Welcome to Judging Yourself. Where's your home judging the way and now judging the way.
Welcome to the Justin and Wade Show, Season 2. This is a little thing we like to call Next Question. I'm going to ask Justin potentially 5 questions. For each question, he gets 1 minute to answer. At the end of the question, if I want to hear more, I will tell him to continue, and I won't ask another question. And he'll get another minute on that question. If I'm not interested in what else he has to say, I will say next question, and we'll move on to it. After 5 of those, time's up, show's over. You ready, Justin?
I'm ready. Let's do this, Mr. Watson.
All right. Question number 1. Do you believe in ghosts? And why or why not?
No, I do not believe in ghosts. Why not? It's a good question. Why not? I've never seen one. I've never felt one. I've never sensed one. I just don't believe they exist. Some kind of spirit floating around. I believe almost all of the things can be explained. So like if you hear a creak in the night, most likely it's just the temperature of the wood changing and it's, shrinking or expanding from old houses. Even new houses do it. So no, I do not believe in ghosts. But as I say that, if you believe in them, that's your thing. I don't know if I'm right or wrong. So I don't.
So it's kind of like the aliens thing, just because you can't see them, you don't believe?
Yeah, something like that. Well, a little bit different there. Aliens, I believe, could possibly, but that's just a personal opinion. Ghosts, I really, truly believe don't exist. But again, I'm not going to fault you or go on against you if you do believe in ghosts. And if you do believe in ghosts, I respect that. Now I'll pretend there's a ghost.
That's enough. That's enough. Next question.
I guess it wasn't a good enough answer.
All right. Next question. All right. This is an intense one. Are you ready?
Yeah.
G.I. Joe and Cobra both had high-tech laser weapons. Why did those weapons never seem to hit their targets?
Oh, wow. That's a good question. Sadly, I never watched the show, but I'm just going to go by the question itself. Most likely because it was is it a comic? What is it? It's a cartoon. It's a cartoon. So it was probably designed to miss so it would be more entertaining. Like nobody wants to see everybody get blown up immediately. That's kind of boring, right? So it misses because that's how it was written in the cartoon. It's more exciting when you see an explosion and everybody still lives to fight on versus everybody dying from these high-tech lasers.
Kind of like the wrestling thing. You don't want somebody to die when they get thrown through a table.
Right.
You want
it's fake or whatever, but you still enjoy it. You enjoy the show.
Okay, well, I don't really think there's much more you can expound on for that. So we have a little bit of time left, but let's go to next question.
Okay.
Oh, an entertaining thing to do from now on would be, if you don't have anything else to say on a subject, to say continue.
Wait, I said continue or?
No. If I'd said to continue, when you obviously have nothing else to say about the subject.
So does the person answer the question get the option to say next question? I'm done.
Show over. All right. Next question.
Yeah.
Who makes the best pizza? And you don't have to pick one place. You can discuss pizza.
Okay. So I used to think it was Papa John's when I worked there, but that was more like just a free food thing, I believe. Now it's more of a local place. I forgot the name of it though. It's in Vinton. I've taken Sophie there. They have some really good toppings on it. It's not thick crust. It's not thin crust. It's just a good quality dough. And everything about the pizza is really good. So it would be that place in Vinton. If you're ever in Vinton, look it up.
Place that makes the regular pizza, not too thin, not too thick.
As far as delivery now, I would have to say Domino's, and maybe that's just because they're the closest one. The only ones that deliver on here, but I think Domino's has stepped their game up a lot since back in the days. Like their crust is really good now. I like all of their crust. Their thin crust isn't just cardboard anymore. It's actually got a little bit of flavor and some crispiness to it. And they had that little butter on the outside of their regular hand toss.
Time's been up. So
and, the deep dish is also really good.
Keep on. Keep on. No, continue. Let's keep on about pizza.
Okay. And then also, like, if you go frozen, DiGiorno's is probably really good, but not just the regular DiGiorno's. They have the little side, like the variants with the crust that are different, like the self-rising crust. Those are really good too. Yeah. And also the really, really cheap dollar ones. And I forgot which one they are. They're probably multiple brands. They cost like $1 and they're really small. You heat those bad boys up. Those are good.
Me and Melody love those. Yeah. I know what you're talking about because it's like a personal pan pizza.
Yes. I used to love bagel bites, but I just bought some. Now they're crap. So
Totino's? Is it Totino's pizza?
Pizza rolls.
Totino's make pizza rolls, but I'm trying to think of the name of the little. I know what you're saying. There are multiple companies, but there's one in particular that they're really good. And, they're always like a buckets of change or something.
Yeah. I don't know the name of them either, but you'll. Like I said, I think
time's up.
Okay, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. I wasn't paying attention. I'm getting into the pizza conversation. All right, so that took up 4. That took up 2. So we have one question left. All right, here we go. Here's a good one. Keeping with a food theme. Humans, is it okay to eat them?
It depends on the situation. 99% of the time, I would say no. Like I shouldn't just go up and eat a human being. I shouldn't harvest human beings for food either. But if you're starving and that's the last option and your friend dies, then you gotta do what you gotta do to survive. But overall, no, you should not eat a human being.
I
don't think your body's supposed to even take that in. Like I think it rejects it for the most part.
I have a hot take on that, which is
I thought you were asking the questions. I was doing the answers. I didn't know this.
You'd stop talking and
because I was done with the question. I answered it.
All right. Well, allow me to retort.
Okay, fine. I didn't know that's how we're doing this. Good. I like.
I like animals as a general rule. I like animals better than I do people, and I eat animals.
Wait. As a general, like you mean like live people? You like?
Yes,
okay.
yes. I like. Not eating them, but I do like animals better than people as a general rule. I'd rather hang out with animals than most people.
Right.
But I eat animals, so
you probably don't want to eat humans.
I probably would.
Oh, you would?
Because I don't like humans.
Well, that's the opposite then, because you said you like animals, you'll eat them.
But I agree that you're right. I mean, despite the good and evil of it,
yeah,
I don't think bodies are made to process.
Yeah, I mean, you probably would in like a life-saving situation, but it would.
But you shouldn't do it as a regular thing.
Right. You still probably get a little sick from it. Even though you get the nutrients from it.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was the end of that episode. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in.
Like and subscribe. Hit that like button for sure. I know I just said like and subscribe, but I'm trying to make sure you hit it.
Make sure you hit that like button.
Thanks for listening.